Assalamualaikum, madam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, how are you, madam?
Alhamdulillah, good. Thank you for inviting me to this closing international conference for international conference.
Yes, madam. And thank you for accepting our invitation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think all of the participants now is coming in the room.
Yeah. And offline also, delegates are there in the college campus.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
So how many participants for the conference?
Total more than 800. 3 days conference.
Great conference. All of participants from India or
India and also foreign countries.
Foreign countries.
Yeah. Like 4 persons from foreign countries, they were already in India, so they accepted our invitation. So
they can come to your conference in India.
Yeah. Next time, you please come to India. And,
Inshallah.
there was some problem for the visa, and that is why last year
maybe I can coming not for conference visa but for tourism visa. It's easy, I think.
Yeah.
They don't need any document. You can come with the VOA visa on arrival.
Next time we can do that way, so that it is possible to come.
Yeah.
How is Makassar?
Oh, Makassar now it's rainy, rainy season.
How is your colleague? Very fine.
Yeah, fine. When you come to Makassar again, you come to my university in Islamic University, Alauddin Makassar.
Yeah.
Bring your student for student exchange or lecture exchange. We can manage.
Yeah. We'll plan accordingly.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ali, do you have the health faculty? Health faculty, medical and health. Your speaker is not open. You're unmute. I can hear your voice Mr. Ali, you're unmute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we have science, then commerce, arts, and also from medical side, we have the optometry, BVOC optometry course, the UG program.
Mm.
But our management has medical college in which super specialty programs are there. DM program, post graduation, MES college of medical sciences. That is there. It's a
You can bring your medical science student to Makassar.
yeah. Yeah.
You have hospital under the university, under the college?
Yeah. Yes. We have some 700 bedded hospital, and now it is going to expand also. Big one. Yeah.
Okay.
And it is one of the best like medical colleges in India. We got a all India rank of 10. India rank of 10. Yeah. In the medical colleges. We have the BSc optometry, which is dealing with, as you know, the optometry department only. So those students, I think we can bring to your medical institution. Yeah. Is it possible to give some,
Yes.
like, yeah, internship or training and
Yeah, we can do together for training, for student exchange, for I think it's practical in the hospital.
yeah,
Also
yeah.
practical in the hospital.
And what about Department of Optometry there?
Under the medical and health science, we have for bachelor, for profession, and then for biomedic.
Biomedical. So we'll try to make an MOU also with the medical college and optometry department of our institution, if possible, so that our students.
Yeah. Inshallah, we can make it.
College, Valanchery. Today, together to conclude this enriching academic journey that has brought together ideas, innovations, and interdisciplinary perspectives towards sustainable development. To formally begin the session, I respectfully invite Dr. Deepa K.
We are deeply honored your gracious presence, sir. A very warm welcome to you, sir. I now extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed Secretary, respected Dr. Muhammad Ali P., Secretary of College Management Committee, a dedicated academic administrator and an ethical leader who has always encouraged research, innovation, and academic excellence in our institution. We are grateful for your constant Honorable Treasurer, Sri O.C. Salahuddin, Treasurer NES Kerala, who has been a strong pillar of support in strengthening the financial and infrastructural development of our institutions. We are delighted by your presence, sir. A very warm welcome to you, sir. It is my privilege to welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Hashim K.A., Corporate Manager, MES Aided Colleges, a distinguished academic administrator and an inspiring leader who has been instrumental in promoting quality education and academic excellence across MES institutions. We are honored to have you with us, sir. A warm and respectful welcome you, sir. We are especially privileged to welcome our esteemed international guest and valedictory speaker, Professor Nur Hidayah, Professor Universitas Islam Negeri Alage, Makassar, Indonesia, a renowned academician and researcher whose contributions to education and research have earned international recognition. Ma'am, your presence has added great academic value to this conference. We warmly welcome to you, ma'am. I also extend a respectful welcome to our principal, Professor Shajid Bibi, principal of NAAC KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery, whose dynamic leadership and academic vision continue to guide our institution towards excellence. Sir, we are grateful for your constant encouragement and a warm welcome to you, sir. With great pleasure, I welcome our Insight Coordinator, Dr. Nabil Rashid, Coordinator of Insight 4.0, whose dedicated efforts, leadership, and academic commitment have played a vital role in the successful organization of this international conference. Sir, we sincerely appreciate your tireless efforts and a warm welcome to you, sir. I also extend my cordial welcome to Dr. Nisati, IPC Coordinator, whose continuous efforts towards quality assurance and academic development have strengthened our institutional standards. A warm welcome to you, sir. Next, I welcome Professor Parayal Moidin Bute, Treasurer, NAAC KEVEEYAM College, Dr. Asif Payam Patel, Vice President, PTA, Mujib Rahman Priya, President, Alumni, and IQC Joint Coordinator, Dr. BCIP. A warm welcome to you all. Finally, I welcome each and every one of you to this valedictory session. Welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for setting the tone for this valedictory section with your thoughtful words and reflection on the conference journey. It is now my honor to invite Abdul Latif K., Chairman, College Management Committee, to deliver the presidential address and share his perspectives on the conference.
ഓൺലൈനിലുള്ള നമ്മുടെ സെക്രട്ടറി നിർവഹിക്കുന്ന മാം നൂർ ഹിദായ, പ്രൊഫസർ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ഓഫ് ഇസ്ലാം മാനേജ് എല്ലാവർക്കും, പ്രൊഫസർ ഇന്തോനേഷ്യ. മാം, വി ആർ ഈഗർലി വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ഫോർ യുവർ ഫ്രം യു. മാം, വേദിയിലുള്ള മറ്റു വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തികൾ, വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ, നാലാമത്തെ ഫോർത്ത് time we program conducted. Compared to last years, we have improved much, both in terms of variety of subjects as well as in terms of infrastructure. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for making this 4th Insight a successful and intellectually enriching one. The seminar that should not end with only a mere presentation of papers. That should culminate in leading to a research or publication that will only make our seminar paper presentation a meaningful one. Paper present personal research academics we have to select it and make it published. Last year we published it. But publishing that will, if we provide a copy in the library, that will help to all of our students to make it easily understandable. പിന്നെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നിയ ഒരു സംഭവം കുറച്ച് നമ്മൾ പുതിയ ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ വെച്ച് കുറച്ച് നല്ല കുറച്ച് നല്ലൊരു ടീം വർക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഓരോ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഇന്നത്തെ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാമാണ് അത് നേഷണൽ വൈഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്ക് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് വി ആർ പോസ്റ്റ് കണ്ടക്ടിംഗ് വിർച്വൽ മോഡ് രാവിലെ ഒരു ഫിസിക്കൽ സെഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു എനിക്ക് മുഴുവൻ കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല എനിവേ ഐ ഹാവ് ടോക്ക് വിത്ത് യു ഐ യുവർ ലഞ്ച് ഇദ്ദേഹം വളരെ ഇൻസൈറ്റ് ഉള്ള നമ്മുടെ പേര് തന്നെ ഇൻസൈറ്റിനാണ് നല്ല കാഴ്ചപ്പാടുള്ള വ്യക്തിയാണ് നമുക്ക് ഇത്തരം നല്ല സ്പീക്കേഴ്സിനെ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. The most astonishing thing was the presentation made by our president day before yesterday. I am really surprised by it. Actually, I saw a car on the Archipelago. Sir, എത്ര സമയം ഉണ്ടാവും presentation? അറിയില്ല പ്രശ്നം ഞാൻ BPT തുറന്നു നോക്കട്ടെ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് അതിലുള്ളത്. അതൊന്നും ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പോലില്ല. സാർ ഒരു കൺസെപ്റ്റ് പറയും അതിലൊരു പേപ്പർ കണ്ടന്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കും. സത്യത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ ഷോക്കഡ് ആയി പോയി. നമ്മുടെ the history of religions, നമ്മുടെ കൾച്ചർ, ലിറ്ററേച്ചർ ഇതിന്റെ ഒരു ഇൻഡെപ്ത് സാധനങ്ങളായിരുന്നു. നമ്മുടെ മലയാള സിനിമയുടെ ചരിത്രം, അതിലുള്ള സാഹിത്യം, അതിലുള്ള എഴുത്തുകാർ, ഇത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ അറ്റച്ച് ഇത് എങ്ങനെ ഓർത്തു വെച്ച് നമ്മുടെ സംസ്കാരവും ചരിത്രവും നമ്മുടെ ഇന്റലക്ച്വൽ കേരളത്തിന്റെ ആംഗിളിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഇന്റലക്ച്വൽസിനെ ഇത്രയും ഡീപ്പായിട്ട് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയ ഒരു സെഷൻ സത്യത്തിൽ തുടങ്ങുക വെച്ചാൽ ഭയങ്കര ബോറായി തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോ. പക്ഷെ നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും നല്ല വളരെ എൻറിച്ചിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇന്റലക്ച്വലി എൻഗേജിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു സെഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു. 2-3 സെഷനുകൾ ഇതുപോലെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടു. നമ്മുടെ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത സെഷൻ ജിയോ കെമിസ്ട്രി നല്ല ഇൻഡെപ്തിലുള്ള ഒരു സെഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു. അല്ല എനിവേ ഈ കോളേജിന് ഇതൊരു പബ്ലിക്കേഷൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു പബ്ലിസിറ്റി മാത്രമല്ല, നമുക്ക് ഓരോരുത്തർക്കും ഇതുണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഒരു വാല്യൂ അഡീഷൻ എന്താണ്, അതാണ് സിംഗാറിന്റെ ഔട്ട്കം. അതായിരിക്കണം നമ്മളെപ്പോഴും ഒരു ഔട്ട്കം ബേസ്ഡ് ലേണിംഗ് എന്നൊക്കെ വലിയൊരു ട്രെൻഡാണല്ലോ. പരീക്ഷ എഴുതാനുള്ളതല്ല, ഇതുകൊണ്ട് എന്താണ് ഔട്ട്കം ഓഫ് എവരി ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ സെമിനാർ, ഒരു ക്ലാസ് എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. അതിനെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള ഒരു ഇവാലുവേഷന്റെ ഒരു സമയം കൂടിയാണ് ആക്ച്വലി ഒരു വാലിഡേറ്ററി ഫംഗ്ഷൻ. നിങ്ങളുടെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾ പറയാം, ഞാൻ കൂടുതൽ നിൽക്കുന്നില്ല. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ കരുതി ചിലർക്ക് 3 മണിയാകുമ്പോൾ പോകണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നു. എന്തായാലും ഇത്തരം ഒരു പരിപാടി വളരെ വിജയകരമായി സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിന് ലീഡർഷിപ്പ് കൊടുത്ത നമ്മുടെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ, അതിന്റെ ഇൻചാർജിന്റെ ടീച്ചേഴ്സ്, നമ്മുടെ വോളണ്ടിയേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുട്ടികൾ, പിന്നെ അതിന്റെ കൂടെ നമ്മുടെ മാനേജ്മെന്റിലെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾ എല്ലാവരെയും, പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഡിസ്റ്റിംഗ്വിഷ്ഡ് ഗസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഓൺലൈനിലും ഓഫ്ലൈനിലും വന്നിട്ടുള്ള ഗസ്റ്റ് എല്ലാവരെയും ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിൽ നമ്മുടെ നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring presidential remarks. May I now invite Sri O.C. Salahuddin, Treasurer, MES Kerala, to formally inaugurate the valedictory session.
MEAC College Standing Committee Chairman, Academics of University, Leishalomaya, Dr. Hashim sir, Private Principal, Dr. Sajid, Private PTA President Mujir Rahman, Valanchery Coordinator Dr. Ivan, respected Generation Professor Muslim, മറ്റ് രീതിയിലും സമൂഹ പ്രവൃത്തികളെ അധ്യാപകരെ അധ്യാപകരെ ഉദ്ഘാടന സെഷനിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല. പങ്കെടുക്കുന്ന ആഗ്രഹം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇതിൽ സമാപനത്തിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നത് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. പ്രാചീന MEAC കോളേജിൽ അക്കാദമിക് മികവ് വീണ്ടും തെളിയിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കോളേജിന്റെ ചരിത്രം അങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണ്. ഉദ്ഘാടന പരിപാടിയിൽ ഡോക്ടർ തുടർന്നു സംസാരിച്ചു പറഞ്ഞു. MEAC കോളേജ് പല വേദികളും MEACന്റെ തീരുമാനങ്ങൾ ഡോക്ടർ വസ്തുക്കളും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ MEAC പറയുന്നത് അക്കാദമിക് രംഗങ്ങളിൽ അത് സെമിനാറുകളും സിമ്പോസിയങ്ങളാണോ മറ്റു പ്രഭാഷണങ്ങളാണോ അതൊരു പ്രതിബദ്ധതയുടെ ഭാഗമായി ചെയ്തു തീർക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമാണ്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവരുടെ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ തന്നെ നാം ചെയ്യുന്ന ഡ്യൂട്ടി നിർവഹിക്കുക എന്നല്ലതാണ്, ഒരു സാമൂഹ്യ പ്രതിബദ്ധതയാണ്. ഇവിടെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് പേപ്പറുകളും സംസാരിച്ചതും നിങ്ങൾ കേട്ടതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യത്തിനും സമൂഹത്തിനും പുതിയ യുവതലമുറക്ക് അത് ഉപകാരപ്രദമായ കാര്യമായി മാറണം. നിങ്ങളുടെ ചിന്തകളും നിങ്ങളുടെ ഓർമ്മകളൊക്കെ ഇത് നിലനിന്ന് നിൽക്കണം എന്നുള്ള ലക്ഷ്യം വെച്ചാണ് MEACന്റെ എല്ലാ സ്ഥാപനങ്ങളും ഇതുപോലെ പരിപാടികൾ തൊട്ടടുത്തുള്ള MEAC വലിയ പരിപാടിയാണ്. അതിന്റെ കൂടെ നമുക്ക് പല ഒരുപക്ഷെ അതുപോലെ മാനേജ്മെന്റ് ചില കാര്യങ്ങളും ചിലപ്പോൾ ഡിസ്കഷനൊക്കെ ചില മാനേജ്മെന്റ് നടത്താം. കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ അറിയാമോ അക്കാദമിക് കാര്യങ്ങളിലാണ്. അതുപോലെ സ്പോർട്സും ആർട്സിലൊക്കെ പ്രധാനം കൊടുക്കണം. അത് പ്രയോജനം നൽകണം. കുട്ടികളെ അഭിരുചികളൊക്കെ ഇതിലേക്ക് കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. അല്ലാതെ മറ്റു രാജ്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക് പോയി അവിടുത്തെ സംസ്കാരം ഇവിടെ ആവർത്തിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഇതിലെ പാടില്ല എന്ന് ലക്ഷ്യം വെച്ച് മാത്രമാണ് ആ കാര്യങ്ങൾ MEAC എന്ന പ്രസ്ഥാനം കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. വാലഞ്ചേരി കോളേജിന്റെ കഴിഞ്ഞ കാല ചരിത്രങ്ങൾ നോക്കിയാണ് ഇവിടെ അധ്യാപകരും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളും അതുപോലെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പളും മാനേജ്മെന്റും ഒരേപോലെ അക്കാദമിക്സ് ആണെങ്കിലും സെക്രട്ടറി ആണെങ്കിലും ട്രഷറർ ആണെങ്കിലും അതിന്റെ ചെയർമാനാണെങ്കിലും അതിനോട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ടുള്ള അധ്യാപകരും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് ഒരുമിച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെ ആ കെമിസ്ട്രിക്ക് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ അതുകൊണ്ട് എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയുമോ ഏതൊക്കെ തന്നെ അക്കാദമിക് സെമിനാറുകളും മറ്റു പരിപാടികളും സംഘടിക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നതൊക്കെ സ്പോർട്സിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട കായിക വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ വെല്ലുവിളിക്കുന്നു. വ്യക്തമായ ദിശാബോധത്തോട് കാര്യങ്ങളും എല്ലാ മേഖലയിലും ആർട്സ് സ്പോർട്സ് അതുപോലെ അക്കാദമിയൊക്കെ മികവ് മുന്നോട്ട് പോവുകയാണ്. അതിന് കാരണം നിങ്ങളുടെ സഹകരണമാണ്. ഇനിയും ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തു തീർക്കാറുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ചെയ്ത് നമ്മുടെ ദോഷം എന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഔദ്യോഗിക ജീവിതത്തിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്തു ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയുമോ അതൊക്കെ ചെയ്ത് നമ്മുടെ സമൂഹത്തിനോടും സൊസൈറ്റിയോടുള്ള ബാധ്യത നിറവേറ്റണമെന്ന് മാത്രമാക്കുന്നു. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ വിജയകരമായ യാത്ര ദേശീയ അന്തർദേശീയ അക്കാദമികളോട് പങ്കെടുപ്പിക്കുക എന്നത് വളരെ പ്രയാസമുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്. അതിന് ഒരുപാട് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടും പ്രയാസങ്ങളും ഒരുപാട് നടത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അതിനൊക്കെ നിങ്ങളെ അഭിനയിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഇനിയും ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കഴിയട്ടെ എന്ന് ആത്മാർത്ഥമായി ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവിധ വിലാസങ്ങളും ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words and for emphasizing the institutional commitment toward interdisciplinary knowledge and sustainable futures. We now move to a significant segment of this session, the keynote address. It is my privilege to invite Dr. Hashim K.A., Corporate Manager, MEAC Aided Colleges, to deliver the keynote address. Sir, please.
Then respected principal, then O.C. Salahuddin, our state leader, then Muhammad Ali sir, and so many experts from nearby state and from other universities. First of all, I want to congratulate the principal as well as Muhammad Ali sir, along with Dr. O.C. Salahuddin, for organizing such a very fine, attractive seminar for about 3 days. It is very clear that it will be helpful to the academic society, and also definitely in future we can do so many things in connection with that. There are, I heard that more than 300 papers are presented in the seminar. Most of them are updated, most of them are latest, and most of them got appreciation. That is why that shows the importance of this seminar. Then our principal said, you have to attend the meeting. That is why. So that is why I am attending the meeting, because I have to give you some energy for this in future. As far as Aided College team is concerned, we are going to organize a research colloquium in the nearest future in medical college, MES Medical College. And I have to say that most of our colleges are excellent when compared to other colleges of Kerala. And we got so many appreciations from the government side, etc. So I once again congratulate all of you who are the organizers of this Insight meeting. Then another thing, respected principal pointed out to me that I had to say something regarding the sustainable development in that subject. I am not at all so deep to say this kind of things. However, I was not in connection with the academic field. However, when saying about the sustainable development, then this sustainable development is for the future. Now there is a system, and this system should continue as such in the future also. That is the vision of the UN. Those present in the present time, those are now in the present time, should be maintained in the future also. What we can do for that, because we have to focus on so many things. The major important thing is we do not disturb the environment. Then that will be continued. Do not disturb the economic part, economic sustainability. Don't disturb it. Then social sustainability. If we are keeping in mind and without disturbing these three things, what is the vision of the UN used to develop a sustainable situation in the country. But is it possible? But I cannot say that it is we can realize it is fully possible. Because we from various areas of the world is going in different ways. How can it be possible? Then UN says, by 2030, we have to develop an equal status to everywhere in the world. But how? That is a major question there. So, I am a science student. I was working in research. I did my work in the seaweed, etc. Protecting natural resources cannot be now. We cannot do that. Protecting natural resources, how is it possible? I can say in my field, that my field was the protection of the seaweeds. There we can see total pollution. Total pollution. I have identified, myself and my guide has identified 26 species of these seaweeds. But at the end of my research, it became 14. Only 14 species were identified. That is the situation because of pollution. Changes are so many. But another thing I can say that it is not possible continuously. Sustainable development is possible, but not continuously. We cannot say like that. Because the total, we have to change the research, energy resources. For changing the energy resources, large amount of fund is necessary, capital is necessary. If you are changing from the normal energy to the green energy or solar energy, wind energy, green hydrogen, etc., then only this sustainable development can prevail. Then we need a very good capital amount for that. Then also about the resistance from the interest of the countries. We don't see near the area of ours. This topic, what my principal suggested, is a global topic. So, resistance from the interest of the countries, like where so many industries or centuries have been built up. Then how can within a short period like to 2020 we can change that? Never. Likewise, then if we can observe that every region, every countries, there the government is changing for 5 or 4 years, 4 to 5 years, or 4 to 6 years. Then change of ideas are coming there. Then that also affects the sustainable development. We can protect it, provided if it is in a small area. Otherwise, we can't. But it has to be taken up by UN in large scale. Then the third thing is that is in my mind, that we have to shift the global mindset. I am thinking about my country. Some other people are thinking of their own country. But the total mindset for a single sustainable development in the world, if we are thinking like we are shifting a mindset like that, it will get reality. That is my vision about that. However, a seminar having high reputed experts, that is very appreciable to MES. And we think of organizing this type of seminars in every colleges. You know that we have 7 aided colleges. Out of 7 aided colleges, we got autonomous position for 3 aided colleges. That means we are progressing. Then it has been, I told this matter to the higher education minister, and she appreciated totally for us, all MES leaders, because it is a good thing. Within a short period, we changed from the lower strata to higher strata. Now, we are in a very good position. Then likewise, I again request Muhammad Ali sir, then O.C. Salahuddin, and our principal Shajit, do like this of seminar in every year. and also help other colleges also do this type of seminar. I am not going deeply to us. However, I presented something, but not correct, not deep. However, let me stop here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that intellectually stimulating keynote and sharing your views on sustainable development. Now I request OC Salahuddin, sir, Treasurer MES Kerala, to present the Best Paper Award in Hindi. I invite Wahid KP, Research Scholar, Department of, to receive the award. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to the Best Paper winner. Moving on. Now I invite Dr. Muhammad Ali P., Secretary, College Management Committee, to present the conference briefing and also to introduce our guest, Professor Noor Hidayah. Sir.
Our the as
Moment, sir. Moment, sir. So, moment, sir. Your sound have so many interruptions. I think you are in weak connectivity. Do you have any connectivity issues, sir?
so let me congratulate, sir, the team Insights. Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So let me congratulate the team Insights for organizing the 4th edition of the international conference. And in the Validator section, it is again unique because we have Dr. K. Hashim, sir, our corporate manager, MES aided colleges, joined us and he has delivered a wonderful talk and interaction with us, and how practically the sustainable development can be implemented, and the problems and challenges also he has mentioned. And we have in this afternoon the treasurer of MES Kerala also, Janab O.C. Salahuddin sir, who was our former chairman, and the chief guest of today, we have Dr. Noor Hidayah from University of Alauddin, Makassar, Indonesia. So really this afternoon is wonderful for us. And the Insight 4.0 was again found very unique, not only in the number of papers presented or the variety of themes we have observed. There was a total, we can say, enthusiasm by the students as well, along with these staff members. That is what we found in these 3 days. So as Dr. Ashim sir told, we have to continue this every year, and definitely each year we are adding new features to the program, and that is definitely a good exposure and experience for our students and even the research scholars and the faculty members. The chief guest of today, Dr. Noor Hidayah. Last year, we invited Madam in the conference, and we tried our level best to bring her to the campus. But because of some problems that we faced to get the visa only, last time it was an online session. And this time also, we have tried for it and were not successful. So next time, definitely, Madam will be coming to our campus. This is what we pray for. And we have an MOU with the NGO of Madam, and our Women Development Cell also actively like collaborating with Madam's organization. And this time also, she will be coming to address the members of our Women Development Cell. So I don't want to take much time, and let us go for the talk of our chief guest. And she talked to me in the session itself, before the starting of the session itself, that we have some medical related programs in our institution, like the BVOC optometry. And she suggested that the students can have a kind of internship or training in her university medical college. That is, she suggested. And definitely we will try for that, because we have our corporate management manager here, Hashim sir. He will be supporting us. That is what we are thinking. So with these few words, let me conclude. Have a nice day. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Now I invite Professor Noor Hidayah to present the valedictory speech. Ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good afternoon. My voice is clear? You can hear me?
Yes, madam.
Okay, thank you. Let me start to say the honorable for principal, respected members of organizing committee, distinguished keynote and invited speakers, fellows academicians, researchers, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It's truly an honor and privilege for me to join you today through virtually as the chief guest for the valedictory session of Insight 4.0. This is the 4th international conference on integrating disciplines for sustainable development. I think this is an annual conference. It's very wonderful conference. I think before 2025, I joined as a speaker in this conference, and I think in this year you are inviting me as a chief guest valedictory, and I to express my sincere appreciation to the organizing committee of KEVEEYAM College for this gracious invitation and for the excellent organization of this meaningful international academic gathering. Even this is through a screen by Google Meet, but I think I can strongly feel the spirit of collaboration, curiosity, and commitment that has shaped this conference over the past few days. I think you already make a conference for 2 days, and conference like NAAC remind us that knowledge does not grow in isolation. It flourishes through dialogue, collaboration, and share responsibility each other. And I want to reflecting this conference like 1 year before, and over the past few days, Insight 4.0 has brought together scholars and thinkers from science, economic, innovation, literature, all of the speakers, students representing not only diverse discipline, I think, but also diverse way how to understanding the world. And the theme of integrating disciplines for sustainable development is not merely an academic slogan, I think. It is a global necessity. And today, we have many challenges like climate change, public health crisis, social inequality, technological disruption, and moral disorientation. And I think Insight remind us of something very essential, that no single discipline can answer to the complex global challenges, cannot be solved by a single discipline, a single nation, or a single worldview. When we speak about sustainable development, we are not speaking only about the environment or just economic, what has said before, or technology, but we are speaking about people, about value, and the future we are collectively shaping today. And I remember as one of India's greatest thinkers, Rabindranath Tagore, they have beautiful saying. They said the highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but make our life in harmony with all existence. I think this conference has embodied that idea, bridging knowledge into harmony with humanity and interdisciplinary as a moral responsibility. When we are collaboration interdisciplinary, this is often discussed as a methodological, and this is our choice. But in reality, it is much more than that. It is their responsibility. We have more responsibility. And when science is advanced without ethics, it risks losing its direction. When innovation grows without compassion, it risks deepening inequality. And when development forgets the human soul, sustainability becomes an illusion. So this is why integration matters now. Why we need interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary, transdisciplinary. So true sustainable development must be scientifically, socially, culturally, ethically, and the important thing, for make it holistic, we need spirituality meaningful. So integration, therefore, is not about merging discipline mechanically, but about how to building bridge of understanding. As Mahatma Gandhi wisely reminds us, the future depends on what we do in the present. So the choice we make today in our research, is our classroom, in our institution, will determine whether development becomes truly sustainable or merely temporary. So the role of education, researcher, and for student as academician or researcher, we carry profound responsibility. Our task is not only produce knowledge, but to ensure that knowledge heals rather than harms, empowers rather than excludes, and sustains rather than exploits. So allow me to speak directly to the young researchers and students and all of the academicians join us today. You are entering a world that is rapidly changing, digitally, socially, and environmentally. But amidst all these changes, one thing must remain constant: our commitment to humanity. I encourage you to be curious, but also compassionate. Be innovative, but also inclusive. Be excellent, but also empathy. So remember, success in academia is not measured only by publication or citation, but by the positive impact your knowledge creates in real lives. This is the spirit of sustainable development goals. We are reminded no one should be left behind. This simple principle carries profound meaning for how we teach, how we research, and serve society. So that's why I'm not just working in the university, but also in the NGO, also in the community, how to serve the community, we have the social responsibility to work together. I think for this conference, for global perspective, I see the light inside in India is very deep symbolic meaning. I think India has long shown us that diversity is not a weakness but a strength. That science, culture, spirituality, and social responsibility, we can work together. So Insight reflects the wisdom by creating space where global perspective meets local reality and where modern knowledge respects local wisdom. So sustainable development will only success when global knowledge meets local realities and when modern innovation walk hand in hand with cultural heritage. So I want to closing my reflection for Insight 4.0 as we become the conclusion for this insight. Let us carry forward not only new ideas, but also renew commitments. About sustainable development is not a destination. It is a continuous journey. The ideas shared here not end with conference proceeding or conference publication, but we must continue to inspire new research, influence the policy, shape education, build meaningful collaboration, transform communities, and ensure that our and participants for making Insight 4.0 truly enriching and inspiring experience. Once again, I extend my heartfelt thanks to KEVEEYAM College for the honors of being part of this valedictory session. I wish Insight continued success in the year ahead, and I hope that the spirit of integration and sustainability nurtured here will resonate far beyond this conference. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your dedication to a more sustainable and human future. Wishing you all wisdom, resiliency, and hope for a sustainable future. Warm regards from Indonesia. Thank you so much for this opportunity to join us with you all in this closing ceremony for the conference. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much for your great speech.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful and inspiring valedictory address. We shall now move to the felicitation segment. We now invite Dr. Asif Tayyam Patil, Vice President PTA, to offer felicitation remarks. Sir, please. I invite Mr. Muhammad Shafi NK, Executive Member PTA, for felicitation remarks.
Good afternoon, all of you. Our respected principal, teachers. ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊരു വർഷം ആവുന്നുള്ളൂ എല്ലാവരും പേര് എനിക്ക് അറിഞ്ഞൂടെ, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ കൂടുതൽ എല്ലാവരും പേരെടുത്ത് പറയാത്തത്. ഇപ്പം 3 ദിവസമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ കോളേജിൽ നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഇൻസൈറ്റ് 4th ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ കോൺഫറൻസ് അതിൻ്റെ സമാപന ദിവസമാണ് ഇന്ന്. ഈ 3 ദിവസങ്ങളായിട്ട് നടന്നിട്ടുള്ള പല വിദേശത്തു നിന്നുള്ള വളരെ പ്രഗത്ഭരായ വ്യക്തികൾ വന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കോൺഫറൻസിൽ ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കുകയും ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മളോട് സംസാരിക്കുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ വീഡിയോ കോൺഫറൻസിലൂടെയും ഒരുപാട് വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് വളരെ കുറെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു തന്നെ. ഞാൻ കൂടുതലായിട്ട് എനിക്കൊന്നും പറയാനറിയില്ല. അപ്പം എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്, ഈ കോൺഫറൻസിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ നേടിയെടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളത് നമ്മുടെ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളും അതുപോലെ ടീച്ചേഴ്സും അവരുടെ ഫ്യൂച്ചറിൽ ഇംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ചെയ്യണം എന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇനിയും തുടർ വർഷങ്ങളിലും നമുക്ക് ഇതുപോലത്തെ കോൺഫറൻസ് നടത്താൻ നമുക്ക് സാധിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. എല്ലാവർക്കും താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite Mr. Mujib Rahman, PM, President, Alumni Association, to deliver his felicitation message.
Honorable Chairman of this prestigious event, Latif sir, Principal of NAAC Re-accredited, Shadi sir, all dignitaries on and off the desk, and those who are joining the virtual platform. It is give me immense pleasure and pride to be here as the President of Alumni Association of NAAC KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. This is the 4th edition of the international conference what our college is hosting. And it is not a simple matter, as we already discussed with the dignitaries and the scholars, that sustainability is not a simple process, but it is a continual one that could be followed, that could be the result of continuous research and everything. So, as the president of Alumni Association, we extend our congratulations and gratitude for hosting such a wonderful, remarkable conference. As we all know that the world is highly sensitive now when we compare with the previous years, then we can say that the world is highly volatile, highly uncertain, highly filled with complexity and ambiguity. So the world is totally known as every second by second, the world is changing and it is not permanent. It is something happens what we can actually expect beyond our expectations. So such fundamental motto of education or research and everything. So let me congratulate at this time to all those participated in this 3 days international conference, the scholars and research fellows and everyone. Let me congratulate the organizers of this function also, and thank you very much. I wish all the best for such a wonderful event. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. I invite Dr. Asif Theyyam Patil, Vice President PTA, to offer felicitation remarks.
Respected Chairman of the meeting, I hope I am audible to you all. Chairman of the meeting, Mr. Abdul Latif, Chief Guest, Janab O.C. Salahuddin sir, and other dignitaries. I am not taking much time. It was my, I wish to attend this session in the physical event since last year, but unfortunately I could not make it. And I'm wishing all the best to the organizers. And I see that each year this event is getting better. And congratulations to the team who organized this event in such a wonderful way. Congratulations to the college management team, the organizers, and hopefully I can join the session next year also, at least next year. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, moving on to the Best Paper Award declaration. For that, I invite Professor Shajit PP, Chairman Insight 4.0 and Principal of MES KEVEEYAM College.
Best Paper Award from Botany, Upashira Trustee, Research Scholar, Department of Biotechnology, University of Calicut. Chemistry, Basira KT, Research Scholar, Department of Chemistry, MES College, Manaka. Commerce, Thiruvananthapuram MS, Research Scholar, IT and Research Department of Commerce, SLTS College, Patna. On Computer Science, Nusrat K, Assistant Professor, Farooq College, Autonomous Holding. English, Ismat Liana C, ED,
second year student, MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. From Arabic, Surya K, Assistant Professor, Department of Arabic, MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. Hindi, Wahid KP, Research Scholar, Department of Hindi, Arts and Science College, Kozhikode. Malayalam, Shamila PK, Assistant Professor, Department of Malayalam, MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. Microbiology, Vishnu Priya, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology, MES KEVEEYAM. Optometry, Fatima Nita LK, Assistant Professor, MES KEVEEYAM College, Department of Optometry. Physical Education, Cincy B. Christopher, Research Scholar, Department of Physical Education and Health Science, Alagappa University. Physics, Jumana Muhammad Abdul Ashraf, PG student, Department of Physics, Farooq College, Autonomous College. Psychology, Pradaya Upadhyaya, PG student, Department of Psychology, Christ University. Zoology, Anjana A, Research Scholar, Department of Zoology, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasi University. വിജയികൾക്ക് അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ. ഞാൻ ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ ആരോടും നന്ദി പറയുന്നില്ല. കാരണം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഇതിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും പോസിറ്റീവായിട്ടോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെറിറ്റോറിയസ് ആയിട്ടോ ഒക്കെയുള്ള നേട്ടങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതെല്ലാം തന്നെ നിങ്ങളിൽ ഓരോരുത്തരുടെയും അക്കമഴിഞ്ഞ പിന്തുണയും ആത്മാർത്ഥതയോടെയുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളും ഒന്ന് മാത്രമാണ്. ഇതിനെ ഒരു കോർഡിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു എന്ന് പോലും എനിക്ക് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. കാരണം വെച്ചാൽ അത് വളരെ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ നബിയിലും നവാസും ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനോടൊപ്പം പ്രഭയും കൂടി ചേർന്ന ഒരു ടീം അത് അത്രയും നന്നായി ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ നമ്മൾ ഒരു ഒപ്പിടാൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഒരാളെ സമീപിക്കണം എന്നുള്ള സമയത്ത് ഒരു ലേസർ മാത്രമേ ഞാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ. അതിന്റെ എല്ലാ ക്രെഡിറ്റും നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോരുത്തർക്കും ഉണ്ട്. ഇതിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെറിയ അപാകതകളോ വിഷമങ്ങളോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായും ഞാൻ അത് ഏറ്റെടുക്കുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ വന്നതായിട്ട് പെട്ടെന്ന് ശ്രദ്ധയിൽപ്പെട്ടിട്ടില്ല. അങ്ങനെ ആർക്കെങ്കിലും പറയാത്ത അറിയാത്ത ശ്രദ്ധയിൽപ്പെടാത്ത എന്തെങ്കിലും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ വ്യാജം അതിൽ നമുക്ക് വിഷമമുണ്ട്. അത്തരം കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ദയവായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പറയണം, പേഴ്സണലായിട്ട് പറയണമെന്ന് മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഈ ഒരു പിന്തുണയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ നൽകിയതിൽ ഒരാൾ പോലും മാറി നിന്നില്ല, ഒരാൾ പോലും മനസ്സുകൊണ്ടോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അല്പം പോലും പിറകോട്ട് നിന്നില്ല എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എനിക്ക് തോന്നിയ ഒരു റീഡിങ്. ഈ ഒരു ടീം സ്പിരിറ്റ് നിലനിർത്താൻ ടീമിനാകട്ടെ എന്ന് മാത്രം പ്രാർത്ഥിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് എല്ലാവരുടെയും ഉള്ള സ്നേഹം മനസ്സിൽ തന്നെ സൂക്ഷിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നന്ദി എന്ന വാക്കുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ അതിനെ ഇല്ലാതാക്കുന്നില്ലെന്ന് മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞു.
Thank you, sir. As we approach the formal closure of this academic gathering, it is time to express our gratitude. For this, I invite Dr. Binsi, IP, IQC Joint Coordinator, to propose the vote of thanks.
ഇവിടെ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള പാർട്ടിസിപ്പൻസ് ആയിട്ട് പങ്കെടുത്ത സ്കോളേഴ്സിനോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ടീച്ചേഴ്സിനോ ഉള്ള സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റുകൾ ഇവിടെ വിതരണം ചെയ്യും. അത് വന്ന് നമ്മുടെ ചെയർമാനിൽ നിന്ന് സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റുകൾ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുമെന്ന്.
From English, Ismat Liana C, PG second year student, MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. Please come and receive your award. Thank you. From Arabic, Suraya K, again Assistant Professor from MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. From Malayalam, Shamila PK, Assistant Professor, Department of Malayalam, MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. Fatima Nida NK from Optometry, Assistant Professor, MES KEVEEYAM College, Valanchery. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Yeah, it's finished. If anyone else whose name has been declared here is present. Yes, botany. Okay. Mubashira Tasneem from Botany, Research Scholar, Department of Biotechnology, University of Calicut. Congratulations to all winners once again, and thank you, sirs. Moving on to vote of thanks.
Good evening to all. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, eminent resource person. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, eminent resource person, distinguished delegates, participants, and dear students. On behalf of the organizing committee, Insight 4.0, the 4th International Conference on Integrating Disciplines for Sustainable Development, it is a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks. At the very outset, I express our profound gratitude to our beloved President, Dr. P.A. Pasalgapur Sir, President, MES Kerala, whose visionary leadership, encouragement, and support made this international conference possible. I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. K.A. Hashim Sir, Corporate Manager, MES Kerala, and Janab O.C. Salahuddin Sir, Treasurer, MES Kerala, for their constant guidance and motivation to the organizing team. Thank you. My heartfelt gratefulness is offered to the College Management Committee Chairman, Sri Abdul Latif Sir, along with Dr. Mohammadi Sir, Secretary, MES KEVEEYAM College, and Professor Paril Mudinkuti Sir, Treasurer, MES KEVEEYAM College, for their valuable support and cooperation throughout the conduct of this event. Thank you so much, sir. I place on record my deep gratitude to our respective principal, Professor Sajid PP, for his inspiring leadership and unwavering encouragement at every step. Thank you, Sajid, sir. We immensely thankful to our conference validator, Professor Nur Hidayah, Universitas Islam Negara, Aladdin Masakar, Indonesia, for their academic guidance and for upholding scholarly standard of Insight 4.0. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I extend our sincere appreciation to all our eminent speakers from India and abroad, including Dr. Rafael Gonzalez Macho from Spain, Dr. Hub Sweden from Poland, Dr. Manu Chinjian from Sweden, Dr. Radish K. Merepat from the USA, Dr. Krishna Kumar Sri from Ireland, Dr. Sajid Krishnan from IISc Bangalore, and Dr. Ajit Parameshwaran from ICTS TIFR. Your intellectual generosity and expert insight have greatly enriched the deliberations of this conference. We are proud that Insight 4.0 witnessed the presentations of more than 300 research papers through both offline and online modes contributed by national and international participants. I extend my warm gratitude to all authors and presenters for choosing this platform to share their valuable research. A special note of thanks to our international participants, Omar M. Ahmed from Sudan and Prabina Patak from Nepal, whose presence strengthened the global character of this conference Insight 4.0. I also extend my sincere thanks to Dr. KEVEEYAM, Conference Coordinator, Dr. Krishna Prabha, KS, and Dr. Nawaz MD, Joint Coordinators for their committed leadership, meticulous planning and tireless effort in bringing this conference to fruition. Thank you. I also thank Dr. Deepa KF, Associate Professor and Head, Research Department of Commerce for the welcome speech. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank IQAC Coordinator, Dr. Nisabri, and the whole IQAC team for the systematic planning and quality initiatives. I also extend thanks to PTA and alumni for their continued goodwill and support. Mujib Rahman sir, Mohammed Shafi sir, and Asif Teyapatil sir, special thank you. I also thank all the department coordinators, all faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff, scholars, and student volunteers who work tirelessly behind the scene to ensure the smooth conduct of every session. Finally, I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone gathered here for your presence, cooperation, and contribution to the great success of Insight 4.0. So, once again, thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for articulating our collective gratitude and acknowledging the efforts of everyone who contributed to the success of Insight. As we conclude the validatory function of Insight, we carry forward not only the proceedings of an international conference, but also a renewed academic commitment to integrate disciplines, to foster critical dialogue, and to contribute meaningfully towards sustainable development. Let this not be an end, but a continuation of research collaborations and intellectual partnerships. We now look forward with great anticipation and academic enthusiasm to the upcoming editions of Insight. On behalf of the MES KEVEEYAM College, I thank each one of you for your esteemed presence and participation. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Next, National Anthem. Please stand up.
Jai